I'm Solomon. I've been teaching some VR classes with high school students for the last year, and I just decided that we should try to do something a little more advanced. So I've got some of the kids who have shown a lot of interest and shown some aptitude for it, and I've brought them together.
My name is Rohan Iyer, and I am the manager, marketer, and sound designer for this game.
Originally I was doing sound design, but right now I just finished up helping with making the page for our website.
My role in the game was modeler. Like, I helped develop some of the models for the game, like the enemy kind of thing, and I modeled the crown, the things like that, and I made the character's animation.
I did a lot of the programming along with Solomon. So I worked on some of the mechanics of like building the castles and also shooting the cannons and some of the movement stuff as well.
We all sat down and we had several ideas that various people wanted to work on, and we all voted on the one that we thought was doable, that we thought that we could accomplish, and that we thought would be a fun experience for an end user to come in and use. Our target audience is probably people who have never tried VR before or just don't have a lot of experience with games. So that was one of the sort of considerations that we had. How can we make this an easy experience for people to get into? And what connects, what can bring people together of all ages, right? So the way I kind of imagine it is this is a child in their room playing with blocks, and then as you do when you're a kid, your imagination takes over and you wonder like, oh, so there's cannons over here, and this is where the enemy is, and this is where I am, and here's my castle. So we kind of wanted to recapture that sort of playing around stuff for young people and adults, right? And then bring in this whole different aspect of VR, which is VR is a great tool for enhancing presence. So we just kind of wanted to bring in this aspect of really being there instead of just using your imagination. What if you were really put into that place and you could do whatever it is that you imagined?
The process of creating a game is extremely hard because you have to have the motivation to follow through, and it makes it much easier that there's multiple people interested in the game, because then they push you to become better and actually finish the game. So the motivation just passes around. If you plan out things, it's going to be much easier than it actually is, and if you have responsible enough people to follow through with what you assign them, then you'll get the game done easily.
It's not easy, but it's not very hard. I mean, if you're well coordinated, then it's going to be like walk in the park.
I'd say actually the components of creating a game are not too difficult, but once you start working in a bigger team, it's a lot more difficult to collaborate and just like bring the stuff together. So actually my job was not hard. The hard part is getting everybody's pieces together, I feel like.
So this was a great learning experience for me. I really enjoyed everyone coming together and working together. I've been looking for a team for a long time, a team that really cared and really could come together. And this was the first time I really felt like we had everyone coming together to work on a single project and everyone putting their all into it. So it's been a very good learning experience for me. I hope it's been a good learning experience for the students.
I really like this class because it's very fun. It gives me a rush of energy every time I come here. The people are very nice.
Oh, I love it. It's great. Nice people, great instructor, cool workspace. Get to do cool stuff, so it's great.
I like this class because it's just really fun, and there are a lot of friends I know, and they also go to my school too. So I get to see them there, and we're just like really organized and stuff, and it's kind of satisfying to me.
Very good. I liked coming here every day. Like, I was seeing my friends here, and we all got working together. It was a very good experience.
I enjoy the class actually a lot. It's just good to have a place to come and work. I mean, we can come all throughout the week and work here on the project or even on our own projects, but the class is nice to have Solomon helping everyone with stuff, but also it's very individual, so we learn on our own too, yeah.